Okay, so it seems that the banner that is coming back, a banner that is coming back, is the Ultra Rising, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly banner, Ultra Broly. He's returning, most likely in preparation for the fact that part 2 is going to be movies related. Now, the fact that they've actually brought back his Ultra, on top of the fact they literally just brought back Ultra Hit and Ultra Rose, just screams that they're very much likely going to bring back other Ultras as well. Most likely going to be a Fusion Warrior, which we haven't got yet. So with that being said, you guys know what I'm going to say. Who do you guys think they're going to rerun later on? Well, if you guessed Ultra Gogeta Blue, you're correct, and clearly Ultra Gogeta Blue is way more valuable than the guy that's looking at us right on the screen right now, which basically tells me to tell you guys you should not be summoning for the Ultra Broly rerun. It's not valuable enough for you guys to actually waste your Chrono Crystals on this banner, especially when part 2 is around the corner. It's probably going to be more valuable than Ultra Broly. Let me just put that out there. And let me also just add that part 3 where we're going to get an Ultra, we're yet to get an Ultra yet, and it's been a while since we got Ultras, considering that they've kind of sped up the process or the timing that it takes that for us to receive an Ultra. It's very likely the new Ultra is going to be the best in the game, full stop. It's going to outrank all the Ultras we've got so far, outrank especially this guy and the LFs that we got or get or going to get. Part 1, part 2, we haven't got the part 2 one yet, and it's looking to be sagas from the movies related, maybe powerful opponent. It could be an LF Gogeta, an LF Goku, whatever it is. The Ultras are always going to be top 1. But that's not just the only reason why you shouldn't summon this banner. The banner is just not very valuable. If we look at who's on the banner, like Gohan, I guess you can get value of him. He's probably the only person I'd actually look at and be like, I'd actually want a couple copies of him. CMZ, even with his plat, is just not it, man. Being honest. Kid Buu, you can make him decent, but he's not it. The same thing with CMZ, you can make him decent, but it's just not it. Goten is abysmal. So really and truly, Ultra banners are already hard enough to pull, like, units. Like, fair enough, you might watch my channel, yeah, and somebody's probably looking at the screen like, this is Zakashi guy, pulls everything. I want you guys to know, I have not spent one Chrono Crystal on the Ultra Broly banner. I don't have him. I haven't looked for him. I don't even look at the banner. I didn't spend one Chrono Crystal on his release. He's rerun once already. I haven't spent one Chrono Crystal on it. I'm not going to spend a Chrono Crystal on it because I don't need this guy. He's not anything great as well, which is what just makes it worse. So yeah, overall, just skip the banner. The banner on top of that isn't valuable. I'm giving you all the reasons why you shouldn't summon. The banner units aren't valuable. Ultra banner rates are just abysmal. Ultra banner rates, man. Let's just talk about the ultra banner rates, right? You spend 20k, you could end up like me. I'm not gonna lie, you could end up like me and pull a lot, but the odds are you're not me. So let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a buck. You can spend 20k and actually get 0 copies. I know people that have gone 80k with 0 copies. Literally, it depends on you, of course. I'm going to put that out there. Luck is a big factor to just summoning on any banner. It's probability, but on Ultras it's even harder. And one thing I want to point out on top as the main focal point is the fact that the steps, the way they work, you don't get any bonuses. There's no pity system. It's not like the LL banners. So if you're going in on it, there's literally nothing to save you. There's nothing to save you besides from your luck. If you don't pull, you're done. You got the ×2 rates on the step 2. You get a free step, but it's 3k for a rotation, and you only get 30 of these legends tickets, which has a whole exchange shop of crap units that you're not really going to be interested in. So overall, there's no real reason for you to go in on the Ultra Broly banner. I need to actually emphasize that I really don't want people to go in on this banner. You won't be using this guy unless you really just want to chase him for aesthetics. If that's the case, I'm not going to stop you. I can't stop you anyways, but if we're being honest, man, just don't summon on this banner. 80% sure, unless you just want a copy of Ultra Broly because you like him and you're a collector or something like that, you will regret summoning on this banner. I can almost like guarantee that. I can't say it as 100% fact because I'm not the devs. I don't know what they're gonna drop. I don't know if they're gonna disappoint, but of course I can guarantee that you will most likely regret this guy because Chrono Crystals are going to get flushed for you guys trying to chase one copy of an Ultra that's not even the best rerun out. Rose's there. If you wanted a rerun, Rose's there. I could give you a bunch of reasons why you should summon on Rose. Rose's top 1. He's top 2. He's top 3. He's top 4. Top 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever place you want to put him. it better be in the top 4 somewhere, but he's up there. Rose is so clear. You're not gonna see Ultra Broly on any tier list. You can check the past 4 previous tier lists of any content creator, including me. Ultra Broly's not even gonna get touched on. It's crazy. It's not even that he's abysmal, but he's by far one of the worst ultras immediately released. This video just sounds like a bunch of Broly hating, but if it's any ultra you're gonna summon for, unless it's for collectors again, it shouldn't be Ultra Broly. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should just mention. Oh, part 2 is probably going to be next week, so you actually have a bit of time. Check how many days is left if you do want to consider this banner. I wouldn't though, just putting it out there. Rose ends next week Tuesday. Also want to put that out there, so that's another thing you might want to consider. There's the limit break banner I just left actually, but more importantly, I feel like if we're going to get our ultra fusion, the fusion warrior that we haven't got yet for the anniversary, right? Say part 3 is an ultra fusion warrior. We haven't got an ultra fusion warrior yet. Most likely Ultra Gogeta Blue is going to rerun, and that's going to change everything. That's going to literally have people spending their chrono crystals to get shafted like no tomorrow right before a new ultra releases, and that's going to be scary. But what I'm going to say is having Ultra Gogeta Blue is way more valuable than having Ultra Broly. Let's even look at the tags and the correlations. They're the same elements. They're the same tag, their main tag being sagas from the movies. In a sense, you could put Powerful Opponent for Broly, but let's keep them sagas from the movies related. So because of that similarity, in most cases, because of the leader slot as well and the way the leader slot works, you're kind of forced to actually have either these units on the leader slot because you want to get their max leader slot ability. You want the full 30%, so if you want to just guarantee that, put them on the leader slot. Ultra Gogeta Blue, I can almost guarantee him rerunning too, the way they're working. They might actually put Beast somewhere. I can't believe I've gone this far into the video and not even mentioned Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, people have been asking me day in, day out, is Beast Gohan going to rerun? When will he come back? When will he come back? He could easily be on the part 2 banner. They could drop a banner right before, similar to how they dropped LL17. LL17 was actually on his own separate banner where you could actually summon for him. I believe MUI was on that banner. Some other people that look really, really cool, right? But 17 released in January or February. I think it was January. And Beast Gohan released literally right before the festival. So I believe it was like November, October, around then. Beast Gohan, I don't think we've seen him since on any banner. So if we're going to get something movies related, it could be superhero. Beast Gohan would actually be something a lot of people would be interested in. So it's another reason why you shouldn't summon for Broly. I'm just pulling out reasons why you shouldn't summon for Broly. But to be honest, I'm going to leave the video like that because I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Beast Gohan, UGB, 2 big reasons why you shouldn't summon. You're probably going to want those guys. Press the subscribe button, man. We are on this grind to 50,000 subscribers. Very close there, and I'm trying to put out uploads for you guys consistently as possible. Appreciate you guys showing love and support on the channel, man. Take care, all of you guys. Have a good day saving your chrono crystals. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.